We are just learning of new reports of explosions on Kharg Island. This handles almost all of Iran's oil exports, about 90%. If you look at that map, it's actually, you can see it all the way up there at the top of the Persian Gulf there, just off the coast of Iran. President Trump has repeatedly threatened to bomb or seize the island, and there have been strikes before. Oil prices have been spiking over the last few minutes since the reports have been coming in of these strikes, up about 2 to 3% in the numbers that I've seen. Again, now over 3% there in some cases. Brent crude up more than 1%. Let's get right to CNN's Jim Sciutto, who's in Tel Aviv, monitoring the situation. Jim, what are you learning about this?
Yeah. John, I just spoke to a U.S. official who confirms to CNN that the U.S. struck targets on Kharg Island overnight. To be clear, this U.S. official says these targets were military targets on Kharg Island, not oil facilities. To your point in the introduction, John, the U.S. has previously struck military targets on Kharg Island going back to the middle of March, and that appears to be what they've done again this time. And that's an important distinction, of course, because, yes, the president has held out the possibility of striking oil facilities there, which would have an impact far beyond Kharg Island, given that this is where more than 90% of Iran's oil exports come out of. But again, the U.S. official confirming strikes, but making clear that those strikes are solely on military targets on Kharg Island.